Shrek is an ogre, right? And ogres are supposed to be terrifying monsters. Even in the original book, Shrek is terrifying and scary. Even the name Shrek is derived from the German word Schreck, that means fright or terror. So why does he look so lovable and friendly and goofy in the movies, huh? Today we'll be fixing that by making a polymer clay sculpt of what Shrek would look like if he were a proper terrifying monster. At the end of the video, I'll even take the sculpture outdoors to a real spooky moonlit forest to show what a Shrek horror film would look like. After all, what if the new Shrek 5 movie did turn out to be a horror film? I mean, think about it. If you're gonna keep returning to a series, you need to start doing something new with it. Shrek has always been about subverting tropes and cliches. And what genre has more tropes and cliches to subvert than horror? And what would be a greater subversion of our expectations than for Shrek 5 to be a horror film? On the other hand, trying to do something too new with a sequel and straying too far from the spirit of the original is exactly where a lot of sequels go wrong. At that point, why not just make something new? In fact, why not just make something new? I'll get hung for saying this, but we don't need a Shrek 5. Isn't DreamWorks better than the sequelitis that infects Hollywood? They're capable of making hit originals like Kung Fu Panda, Madagascar, and the Bee Movie. But everyone is against Hollywood only making sequels until it's a sequel of something beloved and nostalgic to you. Then you buy a ticket anyway, and it reinforces the bad habits of the bigwig Hollywood executives. So you'll all complain about Hollywood only making sequels and remakes, and then you'll all go to see Shrek 5 in theaters, even if it turns out to be a horror film. No, I regret this. You see, the same thing that happens to Hollywood studios happens to YouTube channels. Instead of making art that's original, that has meaning and that they actually care about, they make videos about what's already popular that they know will get clicks and watch time and subscribers and likes. But we're independent. We should do better than this. This video is hypocrisy. I'm going to destroy this sculpture, take it apart, recover all the materials, and use them to make something new. Something original. Unless this video gets a lot of views, in that case, see you for the next video where I make a Shrek sculpture out of an actual onion.